Picture this. You don't get your hair done, you don't get your deposit back, and you get your ass whooped by your hairstylist.
Hey bestie, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, hi, hello, my name is Kai. I am a beauty brand designer and strategist, and on my channel we talk about the world of beauty business. I'm talking about branding, marketing, celebrities, influencers, and any sketchy shit that's trending online. If that sounds interesting to you, then join the family. We'd love to have you. Okay, so if you see me in this outfit in the next video, it's because I'm filming 2 videos at the same time. Also, if you hear any background noise, I apologize. I'm working on getting a mic so that the audio can be crisp for you. But for now, we just got to make it do with what we have. So did you ever hear about the young hairstylist who got physically assaulted by another hairstylist? Now, this happened back in June, and while the original story has since been deleted, it's still an important topic that needs attention. So before we dive in, you know I got to save my ass, so here's a quick disclaimer. So a few days ago, I was talking to my sister and we both agreed that we really desire to find a hairstylist who prioritizes creating unforgettable experiences and positive vibes for their clients. Where I'm from, we only have those small town beauticians, you know, the ones who've been doing your mom and your aunt's hair for years. So it's not unusual for us to have to travel several hours just to find a decent hairstylist. And even then, because we lacked better options, we just dealt with the subpar service that most of these stylists offered. But to be real, even with the unprofessional behavior that I've experienced, I've never seen or experienced the things that I've been hearing or seeing popping up on TikTok lately. Wanting a decent experience should not end up in being physically assaulted. This is a real problem and we need to talk about it. So today's video is a little snack for you. We'll have a quick discussion on the issue, solutions for us as clients, and ways that hairstylists can improve their professionalism going forward. But before we get into it, I want to hear from you. What do you think the root problem is for stylists like this? And on a lighter note, I hope you had a great holiday. By the time you see this, it will be after Thanksgiving. So I hope you were surrounded by love and good energy. I hope you ate good food. So let's connect and touch base in the comments. I'd love to hear all about what you've done and what you're grateful for. So stick around, bestie. This story will make you question why we exist amongst humans like this. Like, seriously, we need to call up those OCDA guys from TikTok, the Occupational Care and Diversity Affairs dude who shows up at people's places of employment to list off all the things that the boss or the head person or the problematic coworker has done. It is hilarious. If you have not seen him on TikTok, let me find his name.
Excuse me. Your name, Miss Paige Washington?
Who's asking?
How you doing? My name is Agent Ratliff with Ocean Cares Diversity Affairs, ID number 33712.
What is this?
Oh, he's just filming for our for our company policy and transcript. I was just coming out here really to go over some complaints. They was filed on behalf of your work performance from your coworkers and the people in the community.
I'd love to hear it.
Okay, right here it says, you don't respect nobody, you always late.
Oh my guys, like if you want content to laugh at for days, he is that guy. I might have to call him up on a few people because at this point, somebody needs to hold these hairstylists accountable, okay?
Hey y'all, head on over to Messy TikTok or Stylist TikTok, either one. But this basically is Trend Doll. And Trend Doll made an appointment with a stylist. She's a stylist who made an appointment with a stylist to get her hair done. She wanted something long, boho knotless down to her knees. And she was going to the Chris Brown concert. She made it for June 5th, and she made the appointment prior to. She got that "Hey boo" text message basically telling her that they needed to push the appointment back. Trend Doll is like, well, why are we pushing the appointment back? The girl said because your hair is not coming yet, blah, blah, blah. So, long story short, Trend Doll paid $100 to get her head knocked between the washer and the dryer. Her stylist done beat her up and kept the deposit. Going over to Trendall and listen to her story. She got a 6-part story time, and I hate that this had to happen to her, but y'all, it's crazy. I need y'all to go listen to it. Plus, she's
TikTok, let me fill you in. Picture this. You don't get your hair done, you don't get your deposit back, and you get your ass whooped by your hairstylist. So this girl on TikTok named Trendall just sat up here and told us her story, baby. And I'm about to give it to you because it's like 8 or 9 parts. So basically, Trendall is a hairstylist. She books with another hairstylist that she usually gets her hair done. She wanted boho knotless braids with a little curly shit going down her leg. Now, she booked this shit weeks ago and she booked it for June 5th. June 5th was a couple of days ago, baby. And the girl that's supposed to be doing her hair was like, okay, it's going to be $380. I see you when you get. Now, Trendall said this hairstyle usually takes about 8 hours plus. And she booked it early because she's going to see Chris Brown. So she wanted her hair to be laid to the side and ready to see her make. Well, that hairstylist hit her with that hey boo text. And we all know when that hey boo text comes on, that literally means either you not getting your hair done, the price has changed, they're going to be late, or they got some excuse with their children. Baby, that was kind of all of the above in this situation. Well, she texted Trendall and said, hey, can we push your appointment back? It's going to be about 1 p.m. Can we do it around that time? Because your hair isn't here. Well, Trendall said, baby, I can't do that. I literally timed this out. I got other shit to do. Can I just bring my own hair? Well, a bunch of messages and text messages went back and forth, and Trendall had to call her and clarify. So once she clarified and said, hey, you don't have to worry about that hair that's coming. I'll bring my own synthetic hair or whatever. She said what the new charge is going to be. Well, the hairstylist told her, baby, it's going to be the same charge whether you bring your hair or not because I've already bought this human hair. And Trendall said, what the fuck? I'm a hairstylist. I know good and goddamn well if my customer provides their own fucking hair, I'm about to give them a discount. So a couple of more words were exchanged. And disclaimer, Trendall was like, how the fuck I booked this appointment weeks ago and you just now getting my hair? Baby, that's a good fucking question. Inquiring minds would like to know. So Trendall said, you know what? Fuck it. Cancel my appointment. And you can just give me my $100 deposit back. Well, baby, that's when shit started getting ugly. The hairstylist said, nah, your shit is on the way. I got my baby here. I got shit going on. You need to go ahead and just come up. Trendall said, what the fuck the baby got to do with me? I said the same fucking thing when I heard it. She said, nah, just run me my money and we can keep it pushing. The hairstylist said, she said, don't be popping your gums. If you really about that life, then roll up. Well, Trendall rolled up and got her ass whooped. She admitted it. She said, that girl whooped my ass. She said, I just wanted to post this to get off my chest. But the reason the girl whooped her ass because Trendall went to Facebook and told everybody not to book with her. Now, honestly, I feel like the hairstylist was wrong, but shit, she got the hands. What can you do? So not only did Trendall get her ass whooped, she ain't get her hair done. She ain't get her money back. And she got a busted eye. Baby, makeup can't cover blood clot. Baby, I would have kept this one to myself. The end.
Okay, so now that you've heard the brief summary of what happened, let's discuss what lessons we can take from such this traumatic experience. Every day I'm plagued with the question, do unprofessional stylists even care about the impact that they have on their clients? Or are we just shouting into the void here? How can things change? Many unprofessional beauty businesses likely fall into one of the two categories: those who are unaware of their problematic behavior and those who are aware but are dismissive or indifferent. So the best thing that we can do is, one, continue to share our experiences and positively combat the negativity by sharing how the situation should have been handled. In this scenario, this is how it should have been handled. So to set the scene, this is an example of how the exchange could have gone if the stylist had sent this message days before the appointment, okay? So let's get into character. Stylist. Hi, Trini doll. I wanted to reach out regarding your appointment on June 5th. Unfortunately, there's been a delay with the hair I ordered for your braids, and it may not arrive in time. I sincerely apologize for this inconvenience. Would you prefer to reschedule for the soonest available time, or can I process a refund for your deposit? The client, aka Trini doll. This is really disappointing because I booked this appointment for a specific event. I don't have time to reschedule. The stylist. I completely understand your frustration and I'm so sorry for this. Let me process your refund immediately. If it helps, I'd be happy to recommend another stylist who might be able to assist you before your event. In this positive scenario, the hairstylist provided proactive communication, offered a solution for the client, handled the deposit professionally, and respectfully de-escalated the situation. As the client, it is important to research the stylist that you are going to book with thoroughly, ensuring that they are professionals who value customer care. I don't care how long you've known your stylist. Often the ones that you feel the most comfortable with will switch up on you. And in this horrific case, she'll assault you. Also, leave constructive criticism via the review section on their booking site or through direct communication with that stylist, rather than just ranting online. And if that doesn't work, then by all means, go off online. Social media is a powerful tool, and it'll definitely get the right people talking enough to scare that stylist into either talking to you directly about the problem or making a change. Or in the worst case scenario, it probably won't do anything at all. But these are the kind of stylists that are not in it for the long run, just for the short run. So they probably won't be around 10 years from now. Here is an example of a message that you can send to your stylist if you're unhappy with your service. Hi, enter stylist name. I really appreciate the effort you put into my hair, but I wanted to share some feedback about my last appointment. The braids didn't turn out how I was expecting based on the pictures. It would be great if we could discuss ways to ensure my expectations align with the final results next time. This way provides clear, actionable feedback without being overly emotional or vague. So that's all I have for you today. What did you think about today's story? Is there a way that you would handle this situation differently? I really hope that this young lady is aware of her rights, such as dispute resolution methods or legal action. That hairstylist needs to be held accountable because that is unacceptable behavior. In the end, it seems like the young lady made it to her event. She ended up doing her own hair, and that story led her TikTok to being monetized. So in the end, you could say that she got something out of this situation. However, I still think it is horrible to go through, and I could not imagine being in that situation. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Please let me know what you thought about this story below. Let's chat, let's talk, let's catch up. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Thank you.